कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। योग आध्यात्मिकः पुंसां मतो निःश्रेयसाय मे अत्यंतो परतिर्यत्र दुःखस्य च सुखस्य च। देखो, please understand one point, that the spiritual life has less to do with what you do, what you take or what you give. Spiritual life is more to understand what is to be taken, what is to be given, and abiding in it. It is more at the level of appreciation of one truth and knowing what is it. What shall I do if to become spiritual? Just keep quiet. Don't do anything for some time. Spiritual life is not a separate life. It is not like seeing is not doing something. When I am seeing you, it is not that I am doing the action of seeing. It's perception. Moving hand is doing, running is doing, talking is doing. When you want to change something, there is doing involved. Utpadya, samskarya, vikarya, vinashya, apya, 5 things are there. Create something, destroy something, modify something, bring something. But tell me one thing. If there is a truth and there is God, God should be here also. God should be now also. God need not be in Vaikuntha and then He'll come after some time. He is here also, now also. If you want somebody else, then He is not here. Money is not everywhere. Trees are not everywhere. Every person is not everywhere. If you want to meet my, friend, then you have to, where is he? He lives somewhere else. Then you have to go there. You have to work to go there. I want to eat something. You have to go somewhere and eat. I want to, achieve some kind of success. Then you go and achieve work for success. But nothing is called working for God. Because if God is there, He should be infinite. He is all pervading. Then He should be here also. And if God is here also, then He should be of the nature of joy also. If He is nature of joy, then He should be of the nature of knowledge also. So, but I don't know it. That you don't know is your problem. What can I do? Spiritual life is not in, doing or living. Okay? That I have left this house is not spiritual life. It may be a way to spiritual life, but it is not exactly spiritual life. Spiritual life is knowing that only one God or one truth is there, And that alone is real, that alone has joy, that alone has knowledge. Everything else is not real. This is the essence of the spiritual life. So where you have to go? Nowhere you have to go. Then what shall I do? Relax, what will you do? I'm coming in the ashram, what shall I do? Arey, come first, don't worry. First have dinner, etc. Dinner or lunch, as the case may be. And I'll come in tea time. Okay, have tea, no problem. Please get this point. It is the right perception about everything that takes you to that infinite. Now I'll use another word, discovery. But in my mind, I don't get solution from God. I feel God cannot give me joy. And therefore I run around for the money can give me joy. If I had known God would have given all joy, I wouldn't have married. Because I didn't have this conviction that God can give me joy, therefore I married. Then the marriage also didn't give me joy. Yeah, how do you say God has joy? I don't understand. Then where you feel joy? I feel some joy in sometime in family life, sometime in eating, sometime in drinking, sometime in walking around, sometime in socializing, sometime in sleeping. Not in God. No, frankly say. Don't hesitate. You will not mind something. No, I don't mind. I don't have mind. Not that much, Swamiji. How much you get? You know this expression, no? Huh? One day I told you. Understood the expression. I just, how was the song? Okay, that it is self-told. That told now need not say anything. I don't get that much of joy anywhere. Neither I get security from God. If I had security, why would have God gone through all the channels? If God was here also, God had joy also, why should I be unhappy? I would have been very happy because God is in front of me. Huh? If God is here, see, as you are, tell me, your distance from me is more or God's distance from me is more? Huh? Your distance is more. Right now, you are farther than me than God. Right? Achha, this camera is farther than me or the God is farther than me? Camera is farther. So this mic is farther than me or God is farther than me? Mic is farther. Achha, my body is farther than me or God is farther than me? Body is farther than me. Achha, aur batate. Mind is farther than me or the God is farther than me? Mind is farther than me. Because when mind is not there in deep sleep, then also God is there. God is so close, yaar, I didn't know. And when God is so close, and He is of the nature of joy, why then I am not joyous? What is your name? DK. DK means Dukh Kumar. I mean, एक बात बताओ आप, huh? I wonder, somebody is in front of you sitting, and he is very joyous, cheerful, happy person. And you, all the time you are surrounded by somebody happy. I am telling you, you will become happy. Even if you want to be sad, you will be happy. If in your room somebody is there who is very cheerful, very gleeful, very joyous, very charming, and who speaks very well, who talks well, and he is in your room only, I tell you, you will be, even if you go down, he will lift your spirit. Hai na? Even you go down at times, your mind takes a dip. I feel low. That person will come on, cheer up. What happened? Hare yaar, what has happened? Nothing is working. Nothing is working. What happened? I cut the fruit, monkey took away. I just kept it outside the lounge and went inside to see my phone. What? Papaya I was taking. So I took away. And papaya and apple was there. And when I came back, monkey was eating there. I mean, nothing works with me. One day I thought it is slightly raining. Let me sit outside in the veranda and enjoy the trees. Inner nature is not so good. Let me see outer nature. So, let me see that. Now, I felt very depressed. Then I came in my room. If somebody was cheerful in your room, he said, what does it happen? Same God is in monkey also. If monkey ate, you ate. Doesn't matter. Anyway, you are also like a monkey. So it doesn't matter. You are in the same family. He will make you smile. Right, Saikaran? Am I right or not? But what is the irony and what is Maya? Same God is so close. Still we have no joy. Where is the mistake going on? Where is the snag? Where is the flaw? Where is the flaw? Where is the mistake? Is there but not known. And there is where spiritual life comes. Naham prakasha sarvasya yogamaya samavarta. I have covered as if I have covered. So what spiritual life doesn't make anything. If you have professional life, at least you can make house. You can get money. Spiritual life don't give any money. Or neither it will give you good health, that you will become more slim. Or you have a figure like 8, it won't be there. Spiritual life is discovering. It is just a visual error which is there to see yourself and the world and the God. It removes that error. And therefore, if the distance, there is no distance. If you can understand like this, then you don't have to do something. You understand that. That's it. And when you start seeking a solution from that God, which solution? Solution of joy and solution of security. Solution of your mind. Solution of your intellect. Your emotional, intellectual, what was solution? Solution of sorrow, solution of, what is it called? All emotional kind of problem. Or solution of rebirth. You seek from joy, from God. When you discover this is where you are spiritual. Please note my point. Don't think by having lot of money, you are not spiritual. Having lot of money has nothing to do with spirituality. Or having no money has nothing to do with spirituality. That you have no money, therefore you are spiritual. No. Where you seek solution from, then what you are. If you seek solution from matter, you are materialistic. If you seek solution from wife, you are quite wifeistic. Wifeistic, understand? Wife is standing with a stick, it's called wifeistic. And if you are seeking solution from husband, you are husbandistic. Some understand materialistic? Whom you seek solution from, that is standing with the stick to beat you. Actually, that's called is materialistic. Wife is stick, husband is stick. Swamiji, you say very funny things at times. How will you be awake? My challenge is first challenge is this. To bring you in the listening zone. One day you talk here and then you understand. One day you talk. Anyway, Lord is there. So, whole spiritual life, it's not spiritualistic, it's spiritual life is discovery. Very important aspect. Well, please let me know, I will give donation. I will offer jal, I will offer, what is it called, serve to the deserve. I will sponsor, which birthday? Whose birthday? My birthday. When is it? 29 July. No, but it is not too late. No, this year I have already bypassed, so I can do it still. Yes, never mind. We can, on your behalf, we can do that. Okay. But that doesn't make you spiritual. What? Yes. But I regularly give. No. Spiritual is something you understand and remove the cover. Veil. Unveil. Oh, I didn't know that. Very simple, but very difficult. Simplest is simple. But it is very difficult also. Why it is, we'll see that. But why should we go for this life, Swamiji? Because, I told you yesterday also, professional life, social life, family life, और कौन सी life थी? Close family life, और social life, और कौन सी life थी? बस इतना ही होगा. All this life will not give you what you want. Oh, what will they will give? They won't give you because you will not. They can give you something external, and you want some internal. You want something called fulfillment at a level of Atma, self. They give something at the level of sense organs and objects. And moment to search there, you will be tired. Tired, understand? No? This is what she said, Devuti. Nirvinna nitaram bhuman asad indriya tarshanat. Nirvinna, I'm tired. You know what tired means what? Something you carry. Huh? And you feel, what shall I say? You feel, tired means something you carry, but you feel that is a burden now. I want to drop it. That is called tiredness. Everything is tiring here. Even sleeping is tiring. If you lie down for a long time, many of you must have experienced, and after you are asleep for 10 hours, you are tired of sleeping also. You are ill, or something must have experienced that when you are ill, you don't feel like lying down. You are tired of lying down. Everything is very tiring here. Not tiring. Sitting is tiring for a long time. Then why it is tiring? Why it is tiring? Achha, when you go and you have a bag on your shoulders, you know, these girls sometimes have very nice bags, they handle like that, like this, right? They go out, flaunt that bag here and there. On that is written S. Right? But moment they come, they drop that bag somewhere. By anything other than you styling. But you don't feel like keeping the head out and keeping. Only this head is very tiring. Quite heavy, although nothing is inside, but heaviness. I'll keep it now. You don't feel like keeping the shoulders away. Anything other than self is tiring here. Because it is, you know why it is tiring? Because you have to, professional life is not tiring. You have to run to the office, go there, sit there, talk there. You get money, you get some recognition. But it's not, you have to pay a good cost for it. Even enjoyment is tiring. How long you will enjoy? Why? Because for enjoyment you have to run, you have to sit. For getting one plate of food, so much you have to wait in the hotels. And you get tired of eating, then coming back. And you know, after enjoying also, you feel so exhausted. Yena sambhavyamane. No life is the one which should become the center of our life. Please be very, very careful. Who is becoming center? Government in the center is very important. State government is okay. Who is the center? Center, understand? What? Center means where you really seek solution from. Where is the source of your certainty of joy, certainty of security? That is your center. Or certainty of sorrow. If you are certain he gives me sorrow, then he has become center of your life. Oh my God. I didn't know that. Yes, he's become center because you think he gives you a lot of sorrow. Don't make any center. Spiritual life slowly, you start. So how it spiritual life starts? Can you give me answer? What is the starting point of a spiritual life? When you start seeking solution from the Lord, and you get solution. And one facilitator of seeking solution from the Lord is called? Yeah? Right? You're right. What is it? You didn't say anything. I heard. Yeah. I am hearing too much. Huh? Good. The facilitator, try to say something. This way you will be also, alert and find. I'll also get some rest. The center of our life is God. The facilitator is the satsang, and satsang which is operated by a teacher or a saint. He shows that your problem was not outside. He shows it, point blank. Point blank, understand, no? What? Point blank means when you hit somebody like this. This is called point blank. That means even point is a blank in between you and them. There's nothing, no distance. So it is point blank which is shown by the teacher. On the spot he gives you joy. Not gives you joy. He removes that cover for some time. Spiritual life is discovering that source of all sorrows, source of all joys, source of security, and source of all my emotional problems. Source of all my intellectual problem is in God and the self alone. This certainty is called spirituality. But for my emotional problem, I married. For my emotional problem, I went to the club. To solve my emotional problem, I had children. I got my samdhin today. To solve my emotional problem, we both went out for eating. Acha? Haan. When I was having a soup in the hotel, so I said, see, what is this? Come here. Come here, waiter came. He said, what is this? See, there is a insect there with a broken leg. See? It is not dhania. See? It is insect with a broken leg. He said, sir, in 10 rands, you can't have insect with all 4 legs, okay? I thought it is a dhania. And I was especially about to take it, but I thought, how can dhania move? Then it was wriggling like that inside. He is now saying that I can't give you with 4 legs in this cost. Why? You and your samdhin went. Huh? And now, although both don't get along very much, but they got a common point. Very difficult to something to get along. Why? Emotional joy. Diwali, we are coming in a family, you know. Emotional joy. Mere pyare, my dear, come near, be clear, have no fear that you are seer. What? Any worldly emotional joy, any person you solve your emotional problem, he will become your emotional problem. After some time, I'll give you in writing. Rather, whoever is your emotional problem, once upon a time, he was the source of your emotional joy. अब तुम मर रहे हो उसके साथ. One day you're very happy. Hi. So nice you are. Hoo. So nicely you dressed. Hoo. How you were the only one saying like that. You were only one day flat, and now you are punctured. Now, you seek emotional joy from anybody. It will convert into a mental commotion. This conviction that the family, friends, they are good, but I should not seek solution from them. They are not the solution of my life. No, they are giving me joy. No, I don't want joy. I am going to worship God through them, fine. I'm not going to get any joy from them. He did not talk. I did not expect he will talk. I have somebody else to talk to. Professional joy is not for getting joy. When this conviction comes after many bursts, money can give you bed, not sleep, I told you. Money can give you house, not home. Money can give you medicine, not health. Money can give you food, not appetite. Money can give you friends, not love. Right, no? Money can give you clothes, very nice jacket and all these jeans, but it won't give you comfort. Money has no entry zone inside, sir. Beyond body, money has no entry. Trespassers will be prosecuted. This is written or not outside? Not written. Huh? Come out. That board is not there. Achha, I'm remembering I have not gone out from the ashram since long. Some of you go very regularly. Please check it. Money has its area. But my conviction is that joy, security, and fulfillment, and not also. This was Arjun's conviction. Please note my point. This was Parikshit ji's conviction. And let me tell you, this cover which is there between him and me, that cover's name is Ashraddha, not ability to believe into it. Tell me, Mahabharata had thousands and lakhs of people. Why only Arjun was listening? Bhagwan had a good audience. If he wanted, all of them would have got together. First Gita Gyan Yajna by Bhagwan Krishna himself. Tell me, why didn't tell? And everybody had their own sorrows. But Arjun, in front of Arjun only Bhagwan removing the veil is really reveal. He didn't do anything, not that they had Campa Cola, Coca-Cola there. They had together at that time, they were having some tennis. No, not like that, to freshen up. People say all these things. You know, I'm feeling low, I went and played tennis. I said, Acha bhai. I can't understand. Somebody said, I was feeling sad, I went out and played tennis. I said, you are okay? Well, for time being. You can keep on doing like that. That is not a problem. Tennis won't solve your problem. And what did Arjun hear after hearing the whole thing? That distance went away. He says, Nashto moha smritir labdha. Are you getting my point? Not that you sit in the satsang, you are spiritual. Hello, Hari Om. Sorry, sir. Look, I'm sitting every day, still you are saying not satsang. Many times I have yagnas outside. And some driver also sits. Somebody he came, and there was no place outside. So the one who came, he said, come and sit there inside. Suna karo Swami ji ko bekoof, suna karo. So, Jnani, Gyan ki baat suna karo. So, and he's sitting there. And he's watching me. He's enjoying more the AC of the hall other than my talk. But I a very obedient person. He's sitting quietly. And when I come out, he said, Namaskar. I said, Tum bhi the? You are also there? Bole, Saab bole the ki I be there. हमने कहा कुछ समझ में आया? Did you hear something? हाँ, अच्छा लग रहा है. It was good. Poor thing. The point is that I am not seeking the address of my sorrows and joy from the world. If I have sorrow, I will say, it is in my misunderstanding or it is in my lack of faith in God. These truth causes are of sorrow and not any person. But I'm having a lot of fear. Go inside. See, going inside repeatedly and seeking the solution. And removing the cover, that is called the spiritual life. I hope you are clear about that. Not clear? Very, very clear, Swamiji. Take it. Very, very clear. And I'll tell you what is the joy of that. One person went to the doctor. So he said, doctor, when I'll be operated? He said, when you are fit. He said, physically? He said, no, financially. भाई आपकी इतनी बात है, ज़्यादा परेशान मत हो जरा सा. You are sad because somebody left you, supposing, or somebody had passed away. And this I saw personally in my life. I must be 17 or 16. some of my relative aunt was very close to me. And one day she just passed away. In night she called me, she said, come have eaten. And I went out. Next morning I heard she passed away. I was shocked. Nothing I knew. So I just took Bhagavad Gita. I don't know why I took. Gurudev was there in the life somewhere. And just I started, very shattered for a moment. But second chapter I started chanting only. And little Sanskrit we had studied, so something you can always make it out. You will not believe Ashocyanan Vashochastvam Pragyavadamscha Bhashase Gata Sunakata Sumscha Nanu Shochanti Panditaha Natve Vaham Jatu Nasam Natvam Neme Janadipaha Nachaiva na Bhavishyamaha Sarve Vayamatav Param. All sorrows went away. Within 5 minutes, I was not back, I was better. And that gave a clue. As if everything flashed, that what is Atma, what is Jeev, what is real, what is unreal. As if some smoke had come, it just removed. Even not going and studying properly like you all. Without just layman's style, I'm just reading it. Little meanings started flashing. Somebody, supposing somebody insulted, and you are sad. No, you come back, and you feel, what is this insult? It goes on, Insult is of the body, not of the Atma. And if God wants to insult, I think He has the freedom. He can give me anything. Loving me is giving freedom to God. Let God, you want to insult me? Thank you so much. Keep on doing it. I am very happy to get insult. But I won't take anything on myself. I have made a rule. Swamiji says, don't take on I. I don't take on I. I pass it to you. I won't take. I will never think that is my insult. Never. I will associate never my with anything in this world. My son, my daughter, my wife, my house, nothing. It is God's. Only my will be with God. Without oh. Don't say, oh my God. Just say. Just say, my God. At that spur of moment, you will get a solution. No? Wrong? Right? Right or wrong? Right? Very right. Very right. Atyant uparatir yatra dukkhasya, and all cessation of sorrows will be there. Tell me, Tapovan Maharaj, what he gave to Gurudev. Not he gave very big ashram, or he gave very good food, or he gave, some beautiful clothes. What he gave? He removed the veil which was there. You are that Swarup. Nothing can touch you. Okay. Now coming on to another point. First make it clear. And nowhere there is solution of sorrows and joys. You can go and do any exercise. You can go and be relative of Prime Minister also, President also. Still you will be unhappy. Sometimes they are more unhappy. You become rich. You become a billionaire, a zillionaire, a trillionaire, I don't know whatever is there. Still there is no joy. Then what shall I do? Please tell me fast, I'm in a hurry. Okay. Only 2-3 points are there. What? To discover, you should have one faith first. If you don't have faith, you can't even hear to somebody. To hear also you need to have faith. At least faith means give a chance to God, chance to Guru, chance to teacher, chance to saints. Number 2 point is there. After faith, whatever knowledge is given, try to abide in it. Kaivalya Upanishad is there. Kaivalya Upanishad. अथाशुलानो भगवन्तं परमेष्ठिनम् उपसमेत्योवाच अधीहि भगवो ब्रह्मेति अधीहि भगवन् ब्रह्म विद्यां प्रतिष्ठां सदा सद्भिः सेव्यमानां निगूढां यया चिरात् सर्वपापं व्यपोय परात् परं पुरुषं याति विद्वान् तस्मै स उवाच श्रद्धा भक्ति ध्यानोगाद्वैः. Teacher, student says, please teach me about Brahma Vidya. Who says? Student. Teacher says, know it. You have to know it. How to know it? Because your problem is inside. I can give you words, but keeping the words inside is your area. I can give you knowledge, but I can give you food, but eating is your area. I can't force you. Some children are here that they don't eat. If they don't want, they just keep in the mouth like a pan. They are eating dal like a pan. Mummy is saying, eat. Don't keep in their mouth. Eat it. He knows if I gulp it again, they will put another part. So he keeps like, eat. Then munch. Don't eat like that. You'll have your stomach ache. Slowly he's eating now. So naughty they are. Slowly. Similarly, the teacher gives the knowledge. He puts in your mind. And if you are keeping in the mind and not munching and keeping it on, it won't work. You have to assimilate it, internalize it. And that is called by bhakti, it is Shraddha Bhakti. And bhakti is the dharma of the mind here. How is it possible? 15 shloka is very important. Chetak, 15 means 3.25.15. All solutions are inside, yes. Somebody said, one sister said, I'm very jealous of my sister only. My sister only, both are in the same college and she gets all marks and I don't get all marks. I only get remark. And she gets marks. I feel so, not upset, jealous. What shall I do? I said, so nice. If I was at your place, I would have been happy. At least have a pride that she is my sister. Wherever you are jealous, just bring attachment aspect. Say, he's mine. Do this job every day. She is my sister and her marks is my marks. She is my sister, her marks. Within 2 seconds, her smile was back. Don't be jealous. And maybe something you are good, she is not good. You cannot be good in everything. Although some are good for nothing. But आप 1 मिनट में सॉल्व हो जाएगा. 1 मिनट में जाएगा सॉल्व. I hope you got my point. Once, somebody had cancer somewhere. I went to somebody's house. And that lady of the house had cancer. I didn't know she had cancer. She had satsang plus lunch. Whole head was without the hairs. I got a shock. I said, sorry. Why sorry? 67 years I am. And I'll pass away in 3-4 months. But I have no sorrow. 67 years I had not gone to the hospital once. No problem in my life. Children are settled. Everybody is settled. What more I need? You have to learn to see from some angle. From holistic vision, not from the microscopic and very small vision. Remove all the pardas and all the veils and all these curtains that is there. He is good, he is very good, she is very bad, she is very good. Arey usko hatao pehle. Remove this I-ness and minus and then see the situation. Then you can see properly. I-ness and minus are like distorted mirror. Some mirror are there which are you see your horrible face at that time. Although it is horrible, but it makes it more worst. What is that mirror called? There is some mirror. You know, it just distorts everything. This I-ness and minus are like that mirror. You see every situation very badly. Okay. Now what shall I do? Relax. Now what factor you have? Cheta khalvasya bandhaya. You have something called mind. Please don't mind. And your biggest asset is mind, biggest liability is mind. Only what is the liability? Please tell me first. देखो क्या लिखा है, बंधाय मुक्ते चात्मनो मतम गुणेषु सक्तम बंधाय रतम च पुंसी मुक्ते. Got my point? 3.25.15. You know, mind is such a thing. My God. Unnecessarily it can make somebody enemies, somebody friends, something good, something bad. When you came here first day and you saw each other, how you looked? Oh, he's looking so nice. Very, very saintly person. Very regular. So nice. So pure-hearted. See how nicely he sits like this. Or how nicely she sits like this. How nicely. What was your mind about each other? Remember the first days? Because everybody is the nature of seeing and observing everybody. But moment you start living, he did like that, he's bad, she's very good, she's so nice, he's not good, he's very bad, I don't like him, that day he took away my water, I slept there, he saw him sleeping, he still didn't come and asked me, how are you? I was sleeping there, I slept there, and I had hurt my back, but he didn't have the courtesy to ask me once also, how are you? I don't want it. It's not that I would have wanted it. But if he had asked me once also, what? Where are you hurt? I would not be hurt. Actually, more hurt I got in the heart than the back. So, that has healed, but this was not healed. That is healed. It is healed, no? Okay. So, it was very bad. The day she slept, oh my God. Stretcher had to come. You were there. Not even to tilt also. It was challenged to take her from the chair to the stretcher. I think some of you were not there. It was excruciating pain, if I can make it. Right, no? Excruciating pain. Terrible pain was there. But grace of Lord was there on you. Within 4 hours she is back, giggling and laughing. तो भगवान ने बचा लिया आपको. But I am saying, we mind can make. There is no one called father, mother, child. Although I may be sounding a little hard, but let me speak. I'll speak softer later on. Don't worry. There is no one called brother, sister, father, mother, friend, enemy, bad person. Daughter-in-law, mother-in-law. ये सब का सब घोर कल्पना है. Everything is just imagination of your mind. Who was your, what is it called, wife or husband? When you first met, then you used to say, the boy is good. He was a boy, only mere a boy. Only he's little dark, you know. Little dark. I don't like him, but it's okay. But he has such a good job. He has a fat salary. Mummy, I don't know about the salary, but his punch is fat. He should reduce. These things, beta, you have to tell later on. You should cut down on carbs, not carbohydrate, carbs, and take more protein. And sweets, you should cut down all these things. Mom, what is he not maintaining? Who? That boy who had come. Somehow mother communicated. These mothers are so very tricky. And now he messaged in the night, sorry, I will reduce in 10 days and give you the results. Today only I'm leaving all milk, all sweets, all oil. Just one light. Good that you brought in my attention. I appreciate it. We are not related, but I felt closer to you. Life is not being just meeting somebody, but something without meeting, you souls meet. Right? Now this girl is reading same message again and again. Closed, open, open, closed, closed, open. Now and the DP is there, DP display. She enlarges and sees on the whole. This way to enlarge also. Then you can save it also. Okay? You can save that. So you save it also. You save it. And you save it, and she's constantly thinking. When she gets a time alone, closes the door. Then she lies down on the bed and she just sees. Again sees the message. 25th time. Again sees this mind now. Are you seeing it? Same boy is now fiancé. Same fiancé is now husband. Same husband is now my sweetheart. I mean, let us conclude with a good note. By anything, there is no relation. Relation is from whom to whom, भाई बात तो करो ना, आओ बैठो हमारे सामने. सत्संग में आयो, झूठ संग में नहीं आयो आप. You have come in satsang, not in झूठ संग. झूठ आप बाद में बोल देना. Let me speak now. It is my turn to speak. Relation is with the jeev, body with the body, or the atma with the atma. 100 times I have said the same thing. Jeev has no relation with the jeev. Body has no relation with the body. Atma has no relation with the body. Where is all? In your own mind. He gave me sorrow. No, Atma cannot get sorrow and body cannot get sorrow. In between there is some fictitious entity. That is getting sorrow. And you are living with that only. You contemplate, he is my enemy. He gave me so much of pain. I am fed up of this. I am so tired of this. I can't tell you. I handle it so much. I really can't handle my son. I am fed up of it. Either he should go from my house or I will go. I'll change my house. I cannot live. Oh, I cannot live. I cannot. Why? I tell you, my blood pressure shot up today. Machine broke. I mean, doctor charged not for the blood pressure, he charged for the machine. I mean, so much is there. I'm sure all diseases will come with this boy. But he is your son. He is my son, but he is not my son. I can't tell everything to you, but I'm fed up. Dekho, shanti rakho, shanti rakho, shanti rakho. Say, shanti, 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 shanti. He gave sorrow. You took it. And you thought it repeatedly. He did like that, he did like that, he did like that. You formed a relation with him mentally. It's all your mental game. Many get more difficult situation than you. Many get more abuses, but they are quiet. Then what shall I do? Try to unwind now. How to unwind now? How to get out of this attachment? Attachment, you understand? No? Grooves formed in your mind of thinking how somebody is very good or very bad. Grooves formed. Where you are helpless in thinking is called attachment. You know, I should not think bad, but still I can't stop myself. Natural flow of thought is there on that direction. I know I should not think bad, Swami, yeah, but I still think bad. Every day I hear about that. And every day I'm attending this satsang. Since last 7 months also. I also never made a gap. Acha? Never I had a gap. I'm so sincere, regular, committed. But that still every day I think about that person, or I'm so fed up of that. I don't want, you don't want. No. Are you interacting a lot? No. Is that you are doing something common? No. But why is it like that? I don't know. You want to control? Of course. Groove is formed now. You know, don't do anything. Don't do anything. Moment you will be free, groove will start. Just, you should make it some time only. That person did. And supposing your life is very long, when somebody you have passion or somebody you have attachment, same groove will start. He's so good, he's so good, he's so close, he's so good. It's not chai. Somebody is so good, all the time you're thinking about that. And this has made a shape of that person in your mind. Please be careful, you are in a danger zone. Hari Om. You are in danger zone. Why? Shape of man, shape of woman is in your mind because of constant thinking. Now it will be very difficult till the last moment of your life to take it out now. Then what will happen? Rebirth. With that person's body you will get same kind of nature you will get. Because you are burning, so you will have lower wombs where some angry animals you will be formed. Or some house you go where angry people around you. Or if you are attached, again and you go to some home like that. And you will be caught. This is called samsara. I'm very sad because of this issue. Again, you are attached to sadness. आप समझते नहीं where you are getting caught. आप समझते नहीं हमारी बात को. Therefore I constantly say, please don't have enemies, don't have friends. 100 times I say. Don't come very close to anybody in this world if you want to have at least next birth properly. Don't get far away from anybody. Love all is the golden rule without getting attachment. Forgive all is the golden rule from immemorial time. Don't say he is very good, we are very close. Arey kuch close nahi hota bhaiya. Is all your whims, let God be close only. And never say I am very sad. No sadness, remove that sadness. Slowly, one miracle happens in life. Shall I tell that miracle or leave it? Huh? Tell it. Very great miracle happens if you are punyashali, if God loves you. Very beautiful thing happens. And you have many gurus like that. 20th shlok. Prasangam majaram pasham atmanah kavayo viduhu saiva sadhu shukritah mokshudvaram apavratam. Underline this, tick it. This is a very beautiful shlok. You know, you have done some good actions. Some saint comes in your life. Where? What did it say? Saints come in your life, not outside. In your life, your life. Your life means what? I am happy with the saint. I see somebody bigger than me. Saint living with me is not a question. That is what I am saying. Seeing saint every day is not issue. Issue is I am happy, so happy to see him. I see his bigness, I see his magnanimity, I see his quietness, I see his meditation, I see his job, I see his love, I see his knowledge. I have bathed in his love. And slowly one thing happens. Very difficult. This is very difficult. To have saints is easy, but to have love for saints is very difficult. Loving is difficult because loving means you are now ready to give up yourself. Love means I am now ready to give up my smallness. Whatever you will say, I'll do it. Bhakti comes with the saint. What you want? I want to live with you. I want to talk to you. I want to see you. Achha, I want to spend lot of time with you. When I used to see Gurudev, you won't believe. You know what was the thought? Let me run away with him. And whole day, night live with him. Let me, when he eats, let me be there and feed him. Let me take his clothes and let me wash his clothes. If he is coming out, let me take his shoes and clean his shoes. If he wants to dictate something, I should take some dictation. But I should be close somewhere. I should keep on seeing him from some angle. I should not get separated. Ek pagalspan sa aa gaya. Madness kind of thing. Even if he doesn't talk to me, I'll hear him talking to others. When you love, you want to see. Loving is such a very peculiar thing. When you love somebody, you want to just see. Even if the person is not doing anything, you want to gaze. Other will say what is there, but you want to see. What is he doing? I don't know. You want to be, you just want to do something. You want to hear. What did he say? I don't know. What did he say? I don't know. Hear. Okay, what is he eating? Is he eating? No. Why? Come and eat. You eat him. Why? Loving is a peculiar thing. And it is loving of the saint because you see somebody very big there. Anything big you want to give you a smallness. Two combination. I see bigness of the saint and see smallness of myself. Then what I do? मिले कोई ऐसा संत फकीर उतारे भवसागर के तीर. मिले कोई ऐसा संत फकीर उतारे भव नदियां के तीर. ऐसे संत को बलि बलि जाऊं आप मुकुत होई मुकुतां. You get. Please note, love has gone into I want to give up. This one guru of a saint has come in your mind. And that has taken away all other uncontrollable areas of your mind. See what is written here. Saiv sadhushu krita moksha dwaram apavratam. Prasangam ajaram pasham. Attachment is a typical thing. 20th slok. 3.25.20. You see that? Something attracts in a saint. You have punya if anybody gets close to some saint. Acha? Then you see, the person. Everything is beautiful. And most important is, what is a saint? Saint is manifested form of love of God for you. Very next look I'll see tomorrow, 21st look, which I very often quote. But he is a Subhava, which is so beautiful. Titikshava, Karunika. Any value you see in the world, there is a take and give relation is there. Husband, wife is there. Wife wants that he should love me. He should give me salary. He should not drink every day. When husband not drinking a lot, wife said, you are drinking so much. Now you are looking blurred. You understood? Huh? You understand? She herself had drunk. All relations are based on give and take. Wife doesn't cook the food, husband will say, what for I married you? If you can't give me proper breakfast also, what for we married? There is no purpose. The house is not clean, stove is not clean. Yesterday's milk boiled and it was lying on the stove, still it is there. My clothes are all kept. in the, what is it called? Dishwashing. She put in dishwashing. So, and you know, the house is not clean. What for I married you? Child is there. You don't put him good in school. You'll say, what for? You are my father. You are not giving me the fees also. And child doesn't serve. Father will say, what for you are there? For son, you never press my hand, never ask me how you are. Just you are using the house as lodging boarding center. Everywhere you are aware he is not giving me, he is not giving me this. Everywhere there is an ego-to-ego relationship, quite strong. This body-to-body relationship is there. And everybody is very conscious that he has not done this for me. We are very close, I am not close to that. This is not with saints. The compassion of the God for you personally, it took a form. Like the water takes a form called ice. Ice candies are there. The milk has taken the form of some ice cream. Similarly, compassion of the God has taken a form called saints. And saints come in the life with desire. Anybody who comes around them, saints feel whether he gives him me or not, doesn't matter. Only thing he should do is bhajan, he should get out of problems of life. But he doesn't respect you, doesn't matter. He doesn't consider you anything. He humiliates you. He's angry on you, doesn't matter. More matter is he should be out of his mental problems. Because he will die in 20 years, 10 years, he will again take another birth. His only sankalp is somehow he should, grow. And saints don't love because you love the saints. Saints love because they see God in you. They don't love because you love therefore, and somebody does not love therefore saint won't love. No. Anjali gat subh suman jimi sam sugandh kar do. Bandau sant saman chit hit anhit nahi ko. Tulsidas says, if you take a flower and you do like this, this side of the flower has more fragrance, this side has lesser fragrance. But the palms will have fragrance. So saints are like the flower. Anybody who comes close, they get the fragrance. Anjali gata subh suman jimi sam sugandh kar do. Whether you love or not, there is a fragrance in there. One who keep, like the water is kept in the glass, one who keep the God's nature in their heart, they are saints. Saint is the one who has the God's nature. Forgiveness is there. Love is there. Compassion is there. They will not keep your faults in their mind. They don't write you off so easily. Well, I am a very foolish person. That everybody knows. But only thing, you are a difficult project, but you are a project. So when you see these qualities of a saint, Saiva sadhushu krita. Okay. Everybody is there what you got, what you did not give. He doesn't want something outside from you. One guru was there and his disciple was there. And he said, go and chant whole Bhagavat, do Parayan in 1 week, come back. So he got a letter in between, mother seriously ill, please come. He said, mother is ill, can I go? He gave one slap. It's a complete 7 days. He completed. Again another letter came, mother ill. Again he came, can I go? He said, another 2 slaps he got. He said, I'm asking you to complete another Parayan. And he completed and he passed away. that disciple. Immediately. Mother didn't pass her. Saint said, I knew it. At least now he will go to Vaikuntha. Or he will go to make moksha. Otherwise he would have got again become human being. They see too far. That is what I am saying here. Their nature I will discuss tomorrow. And Bhagavan has described that your all attachment, all aversion can go away, not with living with saint, please get my point, with devotion to the saint. Living is one thing and devotion is another thing. Devotion means you have easy access in my mind. I will follow whatever you do. I am very malleable in your hand. Throw me, keep me. Kick me, hug me. I have given you freedom. Kiss me, slap me. Both I am fine. I will take it with the same joy. Not I will take it with a pinch of salt. This is the saint's character. This is called, he has easy access in my heart. If he doesn't have, then your attachment won't go. Your aversion won't go. Or your ahankar won't go. Problem is this. Without love for the saint, your nature doesn't change. I can guarantee you. When you live with the saint, living is not there. Maids also live. Living doesn't change the nature. I used to see with Gurudev. But he should have access to your heart. That he does not want, I don't do it. He wants, I do it. I'm available for somebody in this world. And what do saints do there? Mai ananyen bhavena bhaktim kurvanti dranam. What do saints do then? Please note, this is, same topic is going on. Which topic? Discovering. I am removing the cover. Shraddha, bhakti is required. Now he is making me stay in where the spiritual life. He is holding the thought of God for me. One who is a holder of God's thought for me. He is saint. He said, okay, you can't hold, I'm holding for you, right? I'm holding for you. He is holding the thought of love for me. He is holding the thought of sadhana for me. He is holding the thought of meditation for me. He is holding my future for me. I cannot hold it by myself. So he said, okay, I'm there for you. And most importantly, you cannot invoke grace. So he is invoking grace of God. He said, God, please take care of this child. तब माया बस मोह बस संतत फिरई फुलान ताही पर क्रोध न कीजिए कृपा सिंधु भगवान. Kagbhushan Ji's guru, this is what he said to Shivji. Shivji cursed him that let you become python for thousands of years. Guru said, what are you doing? What are you doing? Everybody, Jeev's character is like he is already in the flow. His mistake, Kumar. He will little on blunders are there. Already he is roaming here. On the top of it, you also got so angry. Earlier at least he was a human being. Now you made him python now. ताहि पर क्रोध न कीजिए कृपा सिंधु भगवान. ये saint. We cannot fathom also. Like prep class boy cannot fathom depth of Shakespeare and Milton. We cannot fathom what are the saint's heart. Only saint can fathom saint's heart. Little saintliness you have to have. Mathematician alone can know what is the meaning of another mathematician. Those who are only struggling with the table, they cannot know also. Then Shivji said, wow, more than you are very good. Yes, saint. He is not a person. And how he passes a day? Mai ananyena bhavena bhaktim kurvanti yidranam. His heart is full of love for Lord. There is no sadness, there is no attachment, there is no hatred, there is no anger, there is no ahankar. Then what were the mind levels? Mind levels in Leelas and Kathas only. That is called the saint's heart. So he has to be there to change your mind. Mind won't change, then your life, the problem won't be solved. Intellectually I understood, that is good, but for the intellectual knowledge to stay, mind should not be stormy. Light is lit in the intellect, in the satsang. But storms of the mind blow it off. It is lit. It's not important how intelligent you are. More important is how devoted you are. Am I right? Not right? Okay. Gurudev was like that. And in his mind, this is going on. And they are sitting there. You will feel what are they thinking. I have went with the saints. One saint was sitting there. I said, what are you thinking? I thought he has some problem or something. I said, what are you thinking? He was again looking. He said, you know, if Bhagavan plays flute, I was thinking the flute will be handled like this or this. And his finger I see moving. I see his moving finger on the flute. They see something else. One saint was there, in Vrindavan. He tried to study Vedanta, couldn't understand. So ultimately, he said, no, Krishna is my son now. Yet Nand Baba bhav he had. He said, I am Nand Baba. And anywhere he used to move, he used to say, don't eat this, don't eat this. Where are you going? Monologue. Why are you not eating? Eat this. While taking bath, he used to pour water. By eating, one day it so happened, while he was taking bath, he said, he has ran away. Where you ran away? Hey! And that floor melted. That is in Baki Bihari. And when he passed away, he was known as a pagal person. People thought he was mad. So they were giving, fire was there, putting cremation ground. One boy came, he said, he is my father. After that he disappeared, gave the Agni, fire, and he went away. Saints' glories are infinite. You will think that he is mad or they may appear like that. One saint was here, he was in Seva Kunj, he was going, long hair, his hair was stuck up in one branch of the tree. And he said, no, unless you only, you entangled my hair, unless you come and open, I won't come. I won't. 3 days, 3 nights he stood there. Karpatriji used to tell this story. Bhagavan Krishna came. He said, who are you? He said, Krishna. He said, how can I believe? Understood? Bring Radhaji also. 3 nights, 3 days Radhaji, and then Bhagavan came and then he disentangled the hair. This is saint's character. Then he started crying and fell at the feet. Very difficult, difficult to understand for us. But their mind is reveling somewhere else. Cheap things, they don't think, they don't talk. Ramkrishna Paramahansa, if you talk cheap or, showed something or gold, etc., his hand used to fade down. He sometimes used to faint also. So much was their glory. Time is over, we'll see tomorrow. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna श्री कृष्णा शरणं मम, श्री कृष्णा शरणं मम, शरणं मम। बोलिए कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की।